continue with our journey to make sure that you have your best life in 2024 and beyond. I hope my signal is correct, because I see it says sometimes here resuming. It seems like there's a challenge with the network. But yeah, let's go ahead. So I'm sitting here in the car today, just arrived. And we are continuing with 4 pillars in 4 days to make sure that you have your best life in 2024 and beyond. Remember, we are here Tuesday to Friday, 8 a.m. And we are live here on TikTok, Overcomer241. And also we're going to post the replay at the same platform. Then we're going to post the replay also on Naftali Ranto Solutions Facebook page. And on Naftali Focus Talk, a YouTube channel. So that is where you will be watching us. So regardless of where you're watching, you will also give us your comments, and just leave a comment there. As I normally say, I don't delete any comments. I acknowledge all comments, even negative ones. I still acknowledge, and I try to respond as positive as I can. Even though sometimes it's difficult, because people are just sometimes don't have respect. So, but we try to accommodate everybody. Remember, today we talk about the pillar in your spiritual life. So we talk about the poor spiritual pillar. So what does this bring to your life? When you see me looking this side, I have my computer here. So if you have a poor spiritual life, it increases the risk of mental health issues. Increase the risk of mental health issues. So poor spirituality has been linked to an increased risk of depression, substance abuse, and other mental health issues. And without a sense of connection to something greater than oneself, individuals may struggle to find meaning and fulfillment, leading to feeling of emptiness and despair. So if you don't have anything that you are looking up to, that affects you as a person, because you don't know that there's something greater or there's something more important than you seeing your problem. So you need to have something that you look up to. So now the second point for today is negative impact on physical health. So they are similar to the first one, but this one is a bit more. So research suggests that spirituality can have a positive impact on physical health by promoting healthy behaviors and reducing stress. And poor spirituality, on the other hand, may contribute to unhealthy habits such as substance abuse, overreacting, and sedentary lifestyle, leading to decline in physical well-being. So if people are not well spiritually, it brings a lot of problems. So it starts as the person alone, but later on it ends up becoming the problem of the entire family as well. So yeah, so those are the things that we need to be looking out for and be mindful. So how do we make it? How do we make sure in the world that we live today, with so much chaos, with so much distraction, with so much trouble? So how do we ensure that we live a better life? The only solution we have is to get back to the Creator, is to call upon the one who created us, because he knows us better than we even know ourselves. So whatever challenges you are going through today, you're supposed to go through them. And because of your decisions of yesterday, you are going through what you are going through today. Remember, what you plant, you reap. So we also cannot disturb. God cannot change the nature, because nature says what you plant, you are going to reap. So be mindful of the seed you are planting every day. So now, while we are talking about that, there was a situation in the time of the children of Israel in the wilderness, or where they were staying, and they had a situation where there was so much chaos in the world that of those days, and as they were living, they went to the battles and they were always defeated. Then one day they said, no, let's take the ark of the Lord with us. And they took the ark with them because they thought that the ark will bring a difference. But almost also with the ark was, they were defeated, and the ark was captured. And the ark was taken by the enemies, the Philistine, into their land, and it caused a lot of chaos, havoc in their land. And they were now fed up. They said, no, we are going to finish all of us here. Let's send this away so that we can be free. So now, here when you check on 1 Samuel chapter number 6 verse 12, it says, because they said to each other, let's send this away, and we will see if this curse came from God or what. And they said, let's put it on a cart, and put the cows that were actually feeding their young ones with milk, and see if these cattle or these cows will move straight to the camp of the Israelites, who will know that it is their God that was inflicting us with the pain. Now, it says here, verse 12, then the cows headed straight for the road to Beth Shemesh and went along the highway, lowing as they went, and did not turn aside to the right hand or to the left. And the lords of the Philistines went after them to the border of Beth Shemesh. So there was a problem here, because people were worshipping so many gods in those days. So now this man, they said, if this indeed it is the God of the Israelites, these cows that are feeding the young ones with milk, they must walk straight to the camp with the ark of the Lord. And that is exactly what happened. So maybe you are asking yourself, how does this connect with the days that we are living in today? If you recall, in the time of apartheid, here in South Africa, there were so many people that were praying. Churches were united. Everyone, they were calling upon God to say, give us the freedom. Give us even the politicians will run to the church when things were very bad. They will go there and receive prayer. And God brought deliverance. God brought deliverance in the land. After the freedom arrived, then people started to claim that victory. They said, no, it was so and so. No, it was this and that. It was this and that. Then now, that is why we have this chaos that is going on in the whole world. And mostly, let me add this, mostly, if you look at all the countries' government, they are not doing well today. Why? Because the government, remember I said previously, when God created man, there was no government. So government came, and now they became a small god, which became an idol to many people. So many people today look up to the government, they trust the government for everything, and there is no more trust to God that God can provide. So that's why governments will never do well as long as they stand as an idol between God and man. So man needs to be connected with God, and that is the solution we are looking for in the planet. So as long as we look up to somebody, whatever you put as an idol is gonna fall down. If you go and check on the same story, they put the ark in the tent where it was sharing with Dagon, the foreign god of those days. When they wake up, that god was fallen down. They put him up again. The following day, he was broken into pieces, because they were trying to see if these are the same, but there was a difference. So always, when you call upon God, your life will be hard. Yes, it will be difficult. It's not going to be easy, because even the surrounding people that you are living among, they will isolate you. But the one thing for sure, you are going to overcome, because God is with you. So that is the confidence that we have. If you walk with God, no matter how hard it can be, you are going to make it. So I want to say to you today, restore your spiritual pillar. Call upon your Creator, because He's the only one that can give you the balance. In the life that we live with so many distractions, God is the only answer we have to make sure that we are able to keep the balance and walk straight. So they say the only way to keep balance on the bicycle is to keep moving forward. If you stop, you need to put your feet on the ground. So you need to make sure you are balanced also in your spiritual life. So now, if you are watching me here on TikTok, follow my channel if you like the content. And also on Facebook, follow my page. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. And don't forget to comment. And don't forget to share. Tell us where you are watching from, and we will acknowledge your comment. And remember, we are still in we are having a workshop that we are planning all around the country. The next one in Bloemfontein is on the 25th. It's next week, Thursday. On the 25th of April, we have our next workshop here in Bloemfontein. Same place we were last time. We are going to work and make sure we pack the place to capacity, because we want to attend to the needs of our people, because God has given us this mission. So may God bless you. Have a great day until we meet again. If you are still looking for a way to come out of poverty, reach out to me. My number is on somewhere on my profile here on Facebook, or also on YouTube, and also on my TikTok. My number is there. Reach out and let's connect. May God bless you and have a great one. Goodbye.